Clarify this Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups here for Gemini. What is Gemini walking away from? Again, this Moon card. I don't know what the hell's going. Let's see. Let's see right now. Now, I'm going to start with the Morgan Greer deck. This Eight of Pentacles. I don't know if this is a work situation, Eight of Pentacles. If this is a work situation, and then this Four of Cups. Somebody offering, maybe this job or this whatever this is, because it's more often than not where we see hard work. Does it have to be a job? Not necessarily, but something that you're working hard at. It may not be giving emotional fulfillment. You know, sometimes we say you got to do what you got to do until you could do what you want to do. But either something's being held back from you. Now, if it's a case of, oh, something's being held back from you when you deserve it type of thing, you might want to consider what your options are. But look, so the Ace of Swords and Temperance. So this could mean two things, right? This could be that your thoughts are all over the place. Maybe it's not time to move on what it is you are thinking right now in reference to this Eight of Pentacles and this Four of Cups, okay? Either something being held back. Maybe you need to hold back at this time. But then Temperance is reversed. So no longer being patient. And it seems as though there's somebody doing some sort of manipulation in this scenario. Let's go a little deeper. Now, if we were to read it with the cards up, because I literally don't put my cards upside down, right? But it came out that way. So that might just be spirit. Thank you. That might be spirit, right? But the opposite would be moving forward. Well, having, going through this thought process or opportunity to move on your thoughts or ideas. But then it's Temperance. It's like patience. But I'm going to go, since it was reversed, but just to put that out there. But Five of Swords, okay? Somebody's manipulating the situation. Who's this Five of Swords? King of Cups. Could be this some dude or a woman who's operating in masculine energy. But often we see this as, it could be a water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I would advise, also watching Scorpio's video, what have you. But it doesn't always have to be that. It could be somebody who's just operating in this energy. Okay? Now, there's something here too. But I'll do that one separately. But I would be mindful of that. Let me just pull one more card for this here. Overall, with this Eight of Pentacles through the King of Cups, what else does the Gemini need to know here for this reading here? Ten of Swords. There's some sort of deceit. Now, if this is a work situation, I always say, for some reason, I don't know what it is, when it comes to the Ten of Swords, it often has to do with work. Don't know why. Could be anybody, right? Not anybody. Could be any situation, but it's something to this. Yeah, it's got you maybe overthinking. You might want to consider traveling at a distance. I don't know what that would be for. Perhaps there's some kind of need to go somewhere that's at a distance over water. It doesn't have to be far. Look, it could be like a little bridge over a little creek or something like that. But be mindful, because somebody does not have your best interest at heart. Okay. The Cancer's relevant. Okay, perfect. Because that came right out. I was like, oh. All right. So in the other deck, what I want to see is why this Moon card is here. The Moon card is coming up a lot. So to me, that is, I think Neptune is, if I'm not mistaken, Neptune is back in Pisces. Whenever we see this Moon card, it could be drinking. It could be drinking that's going on, but it could just be somebody who's delusional. They're not balanced. It could be a Pisces. But let's see. It's walking away from that energy. Why is the Moon card here? Clarify the Moon card. Clarify the Moon. Patience. It could be somebody doing some kind of trickery too on another end. Now this is separate from that reading I just did. It's separate but together, if you will, right? If they overlap, that's fine. If not, this could be for other Geminis or what have you. But whenever I see this card now, because of the cups, the snake, the bat, to me, it's indicative of some sort of, it can be, to me, some sort of witchcraft. I don't know. Ever since, that's a whole nother story. But it's like, I would be mindful, right? But there's a lot of trickery going on. You have to be patient. And Geminis, if you find yourself drinking or indulging, you need to be extremely mindful and take it easy. Or maybe it's time to walk away from those things. Maybe if you've been operating in a mindset that is not clear, let me skip this, that's not clear, or that you're allowing yourself to, because I know I've been there, allowing yourself to believe something that really isn't true. Being kind of like letting go of delusions. Okay? Letting go of delusions. And often, so Neptune, if I'm not mistaken, it is back in Pisces. And what is that? It's about, remember when we were at the 29th degree, what was that, in March? It's all about, what are you going to do to change this situation? What are you going to do to shift? If it's drinking, what are you going to do to stop that? If it's pretending like you don't see something going on in a relationship and it's absolutely absurd, how are you going to combat that and go higher? Is it drug use? It's something very Neptunian, okay? And go for the higher things of Neptune, all right? But walking away from that type of energy. Ten of Pentacles, this could be family, this could be inheritance, right? This could deal with some kind of Aquarian energy. But the thing is here, there could be some kind of opportunity if you don't have children. This could be about having stability, being the star, going forward. But it is, I'm glad you're smiling. Oh, your grandbabies, okay. And moving forward on this, like this, whenever I see the star card, it's a good omen. Like, okay, if you're thinking about doing something, or if it's something that you desire, then to go for it, okay? Then the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles, and everything pans out for you. But do not argue or fight with anyone, okay? Let's like, there could be, maybe somebody feels like there's something owed to them, but don't get into that. Sometimes too, you know how like you might do something for somebody and then be like, damn, I really need that shit back. It could be one of those things, or it could be that somebody's asking you for something, or they feel like they wasn't treated fairly. Five of Wands. Let's clarify this, Five of Wands. Or that they weren't treated fairly. So, King of Cups again. Can't make this shit up. So, yeah, somebody wants something. It's time to hold back. Four of Wands. And rather hug a tree. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, hold back. Do not let this individual in your home. Maybe they try to come to your home. Maybe they try to steal from you. Exactly, yeah, no arguing. No arguing. Be the magician. Utilize the elements. You know what I'm saying? And whatever that means for you, like, you are the magician. You can create what it is that you desire in the situation, okay? You can be the Queen of Swords in this too. And just move smoothly throughout the situation, okay? Don't let anyone disrupt that. So, whew, that was a mouthful. I think I'll end this one right here. Then I'll come back and I'll do Cancer, because I do like to cut them short, so it's easier for me to edit. So, Renee, I hope you go see your grandbabies. I hope you see them soon. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Carolyn. Carolyn, I did Aquarius yesterday, actually. Carolyn, I think, and you know what, Carolyn, I think if I remember correctly, yes, give thanks. Carolyn, I think your moon is Capricorn. I think it is, because I think I might have your chart. I remember I asked you a long time ago. So you might want to watch Capricorn's reading. I'll be doing that in a little bit. So ladies, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. See you on the other side.